Hey, what's up guys, EQZ here and welcome back to another episode of our FC24 Paris FC career mode. We're back with season 3 guys, episode 2, and I just want to say I'm very sorry that I did not upload yesterday. I was just busy the whole day and I was also very tired when I got back home, later in the night, and I ended up streaming, which is just more chill, but I was just too tired to record and to edit, so unfortunately I was not able to get it out. Sorry about that, but today we will be getting a video, of course. Try to make it up to you guys. Maybe I'll get a video out Saturday as a little bonus since I missed Thursday, because ideally I would like to get 5 videos out per week. And as you guys notice, the headset is back. Yes, that's right, I'm using the headset once again. And if you guys have supported me for a while now, back on my old career mode videos, I started off with the headset, then I switched to IEMs. My IEMs right now are not working. Something is up with the left one, so I have to fix it. So I'll get that fixed later on, but for now, for this episode, I'm just gonna be using the good old headset. If you guys remember last episode, we ended up getting a massive free agent signing. Casavenda is coming to Paris FC, or has came to Paris FC. 22 years old, from Croatia. He plays center attacking mid, but he can play center mid or right wing, which he only loses one at the center mid position, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now we might try to get some players again in this episode. So today we're pretty much gonna finish all the transfer window, of course, and we are gonna play our first 3 games of the season, so you guys will be able to see that. But for now, we're gonna try to get our transfer situated here. You guys remember this guy right here, Matteo Prati, is on our our radar. We could possibly try to get him, and I think that is what I'm going to do. If I cannot sign him, I will sign Oliveros right here. This guy is 74 rated, could be very good for us. I will try to sign him, and I will look for another CDM who's a little bit cheaper, and maybe we can get on loan or something like that. But for now, let's go ahead and just dive right in to see what we can do to get Matteo Prati. All right, let's see. So player swap, who can we add in order to give them a player that we don't really necessarily need in terms of wingers? Maybe Watai, but I would ideally like to keep him as a good backup. We're gonna try to just do a straight transfer offer. So we have 11 mil right now. We're gonna do 10 mil, and we're gonna add a sell-on clause of 20%. It's gonna be very cheap, but we're gonna see what they do. Can they accept it? And they say no. They want Guay as an option, which unfortunately Guay is just not for sale, and so we're just gonna offer 11.3 mil. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him. Unfortunately, they see that it is not ideal, and they reject us. So unfortunately, Prati will not be able to sign for us. So that leaves Oliveros for us, to be honest, to sign, and we're going to try to attempt to sign him between 26,000 and 39k. Let's see what we can get for him, and let's see. Hopefully he wants a crucial role. I would try to get important, but he still wants a crucial, so we're gonna unfortunately have to accept that 4-year contract. He's still young too, 24 years old. That's not too bad, honestly. He wants a release clause. I don't want a release clause, unfortunately, though. And then his wage, that's actually not bad at all. I expected a little bit more from him. Let's go ahead and just do that. There we go, 22.5k a week. We'll settle the deal, and Oliveros will be coming to Paris FC. So there you have it, Oliveros from his Colombian player. We get an A for that. What an absolute bargain of a signing. Him and Casavenda both coming into the squad, and I'm just gonna see where he likes to play. Let's see, where is the position we can put him? So right mid or cam is really gonna be, or left mid as well. Can he play striker? He cannot, but that is okay. We're gonna be able to find a position for him for sure, and he will be a starter. He's 74 rated. He's not as good as Cade Cow, Cabal. I think Casavenda is probably gonna be the bench player, in all honesty, but Casavenda for sure is gonna get so much game time, I guarantee it. And you guys did mention that I should probably not play a 4-5-1 just because of if I have to make sure all my players have good stamina. As you can see here, Torre actually have bad stamina. All these players have decent stamina, but in all honesty, I don't like this formation too much, so I will change it. I'm going to change it back to the one that we previously went with that started out good for us, which is going to be this formation, the 4-3-3, CDM, 2 cams, and then wingers here. I think that's going to be probably the best option. So this is how we would line up, guys. It's like a 4-1-4-1 essentially, and I think that's going to be a great formation. We have Alivero at the CDM position, and then we have Kate Cal, Kipal, Guay, and Oliveros down that 4, and they're playing more like just right mids and left mids, so we'll definitely have them drop back. So honestly, it is looking good, guys. All we need to do is try to find a CDM. So I'm gonna set up another scouting instruction, because that is where we found the other players And I'm gonna hire a scout here. We're just gonna do a young, just a 2-star scout, and we're gonna send him off to, we'll send him off to England to see what we can get. And I am going to enable an instruction for him, which is going to be looking for a CDM here. It's going to be first team quality. And I mean, we could try to find someone that's wing play, but we'll do any tactical fit really. First team quality. So there it is. So we're going to just try to find someone will be good for us in that CDM position, and hopefully can get some good players here. So here we are, guys, our first game of the League One season in our 3rd season here with Paris FC. We are going to go against FC Nantes here to kick us off. We're going to do our pre-match report as always. So they play a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. Obviously, this is the first game. They play standard tactical vision, and they have 3 key players. They have Nianzu, who's a key defensive player, and then key attacking players are Simon and Bacacetas. And this is how we are going to line up. Oliveros will be making his debut today, and everyone else is back in the squad. Benkovic actually as well making his debut, his official debut. Of course, he played in the preseason, but he is making his official debut. He's the captain. I do want to change that just because he is new. I feel like someone else could probably hold that captain badge for now, but maybe he will earn it in the near future. So let's go ahead, guys, and get into our first match of the League One season, and let's see if we can open the game with a win. All right, let's go, lads. Let's kick it off. The League One campaign starts now, and let's see if we can finish much better than we did last season. Oliveros is making his debut today. Let's see what he can do. He's got a lot of pace. Go Oliveros here. I don't know if he's right-footed or left-footed. I didn't check, but Torre strikes it. Oh my. All right, let's go. Great to deliver it. Who can get on it? Benkovic. Ooh, Benkovic is going to be a threat in the box. I can tell already. Good pass. Guay. The Torre. Yes. There it is. We score the first goal of the season. And it's none other than Mohamed Torre with an assist for Guay, who just does what he does best. Gives it to Torre, and Torre just smashes it in with his weak foot near post. And what an absolute power shot. I mean, the goalkeeper has no chance there. And it is 1-0 to Paris FC. No way. They just absolutely smashed it. I mean, what a strike from them. I had no reaction because I did not expect that to go in, but he was open in the box and just finesses it in and gets it past Stefan. Alrighty, guys, 1-1 at the break. Not too shabby at all. We could be doing much better, but it is 1-1. They did get a goal back after we scored the first goal of the game. Oliveros is looking pretty good. Honestly, he is not bad. I just want to make sure he's what foot he is. He is a right footer. Okay, so he's right foot. That is good to know. Everyone else, I pretty much know what foot they are. In terms of subs, I want to get Casavenda on for his debut, and I will be getting him on, and he's going to be coming on for Cade Cow, who hasn't really shown me much today, so he'll be coming on there. And I think I will be putting, I'm going to put him down the center. I'm going to switch Kibal and Oliveros there. So Oliveros will be going down the left and Kibal on the right. Everything else we're going to leave unchanged for now. And let's go ahead and get into the second half, guys, and see if we can get a winner here. Alvaro Casavenda to Oliveros. Oliveros strikes it. Oh, let's go Casavenda on the counter here. Can he get something? Oh my god. Can he get a debut goal? I don't know if he's right-footed or left-footed. I'm just going to assume he's a right-footer. Oh, no, he is a left-footer for sure. He has to be. Oh, no, Casavenda. That could have been the debut goal to win the game for us. And there it is, guys. It ends a 1-1 in our opening game of the season. I mean, honestly, we should have won the game. We had so many chances. Casavenda absolutely muffed a potential goal there. But you know what? It is the first game of the season. It's a good result, I guess. I take a lot of positives from this game. Like, we didn't play bad particularly. I mean, look at that. We had more possession. That's already a plus. We had more shots. So overall, I think we played much better. And this formation honestly does feel pretty good as well with the players. So I'm very optimistic for the next couple of games. Hopefully, you know, we can get it going. We have new players. They're making their debuts. It's all about the chemistry. You gotta get the chemistry going. Oliveros had a decent game though, 7.3. Mohamed Torre 8.1 with the goal. Guay with an assist. Quatang had a decent game. Torre. Oh yeah, I subbed off Cade Cow. Did not have a good game. I should have maybe subbed off Kibal for Casavenda, who came on and had a little bit better game, but overall decent game. We get a point out of the opening game of the season. Alrighty, guys, I have added some players to the transfer list. As you can see here, we got a lot of CDM players who have come under our radar, and we're going to try to see if they are good enough. So we have this guy Ojeda from Paraguay. He plays for Hamburger right now. 12 million release clause, so might be able to be affordable, as well as Josh Eccles from Coventry City in England, 25 years old. Then we have Ao Tanaka, another free agent signing who could be proven to be good. Looks like he's got some decent ratings perhaps, so we're gonna go ahead and see what he has. And then we have Yusuf, who plays for Antwerp, 25 years old, from Nigeria. Then we have Onyeka, another free agent player. And then we have Indege, another free agent player, 28 years old, Cameroon. So we are looking pretty good at maybe potentially securing ourselves another CDM for just, you know, just some depth, because at this point we need Alvaro if he ever needs to get a sub, or if we ever need to play like a more defensive, you know, style of formation. We could definitely do that. All right, guys, getting into our second game of the season against Stade Reims. Pre-match report: they play a 4-2-3-1 wide as well, just like FC Nantes. They won their opening game, so they are on 3 points right now. They play wing play, tactical vision, but they have no key players whatsoever. Once again, we're going with the same lineup that we started in the last game. I'm hoping for more. I'm hoping for a better performance from the lads, and I'm hoping to get our first win of the season. But let's go ahead and find out if we can do it. All right, come on, boys. Second game of the season. We need to get a win here to have a good start in the first 2 games. Torre! Oh, Oliveros to Quatang here. Quatang, what can he do? He has some players. K. Oh my. No way. Oh my God. Stefan with a save. Let's go. Cade Cow down the left-hand side. Cade Cow. He's going to send Torre. Torre, he has Guay. Guay, he strikes it. Oh my God. Can't get a good shot off right now. Guay to Oliveros on the volley. Oh my God. The keeper is insane right now. We just cannot get a good shot. Guay sends Torre. Torre, can you get another one here? Oh my God. We just cannot score right now. Guys, 0-0 at the break, but we could have 3 right now. We have just missed some open chances that the keeper, I mean, they're not really open, but the keeper just made a good save. If we look at that, look, we have more possession, 6 shots to their 3, and I feel like we just, a goal is coming. We just have to be a little bit more patient, and we will get it. I guarantee it. In terms of subs, I kind of want to get Mubama on. He is back from injury, and I kind of just do want to get him on, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Torre has had a decent game, but I just want to get Mubama to see what he can do, how rusty he is. He's going to be very rusty, of course, but we're going to try to see if he can manage to get a good game in. Other than that, we're going to keep it the same. I'm going to bring in Casavenda maybe later on, but not as of right now. So we're going to leave it like this, and let's go ahead and get into the second half, guys. No, wait. Dude, what? Oh my God. Like, you see, how can they just get a goal like that? And I've had so many chances that have just been so much better, I feel like, in some ways, and they just go ahead and score that on like a good first attempt. And once again in the box, like always, and just somehow, oh my God, man. All right, we're 1-0 down, boys, and it's looking like a repeat of last season. We have the talent, we have the quality, but we just cannot execute.
He represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad.
No way. Oh my God. Guys, it's happening again. It's just like last season. We cannot defend, it seems like. And they get another one to make it 2-0 after just some mistakes defensively. And oh my God. All right, guys, it ends 2-0. And we've suffered our first defeat in just our second game of the season. And just very disappointing. I mean, I think, I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. I mean, we played good at the beginning, but it just could not get any chances. They get one chance, they score it, and then they score another one. And then after they score the first goal, we just kind of shut down and could not get anything else. It might be a long season for Paris FC. Let us hope not, because so far it is not looking that great. Once again, our possession not that bad, 8 shots to their 7, but they were just more clinical in this game. And as you can see, no one really had a standout performance, just very average. And yeah, I mean, we dropped 3 points in the second game barely. We got some of the scouting reports back, and look at this, man. Ao Tanaka 76 rated, Onyeka 76 rated, Indege 75 rated. So these guys look like to be pretty good, and they're free agents. So if anything, I mean, I wouldn't mind going for another free agent signing. And this guy Tanaka, man, he looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And since we are nearing the end of the transfer window, I think I am just gonna go for him, and we are gonna try to approach the sign. So he's 26 years old, 31k and 46.5, and let's see what we can get for him. All right, so squad role, I want to try to do important to see what he says, and he wants a crucial role, so that is going to be fine by me. And then in terms of contract, 4-year contract, he'll play till he's 30 with with us. And then his wage, he's asking for a little bit less, which is good. I like to see that. We'll give him 27.5, and we'll see what he does with that. And he is keen to join, so he will accept 27.5K for Tanaka to join. Another Japanese player to add to our team, and he will certainly be very good for us because, I mean, 76 rated, that is just amazing for another free agent signing. So we have just making a lot of moves for free agents, which is very, very good. All right, guys, our last game of the episode against Montpellier here. Pre-match report as always. 4-2-3-1 wide formation. They have drew and lost their last 2 games, so just like us, they're in the same sort of form. Their tactical vision is wing play, and their key attacking player is Merlin. So this is the formation we're gonna go with, guys. I'm gonna try something different. It's a 4-2-3-1 wide as well. We have Tanaka coming in, making his debut next to Alvaro. Then we have Guay down the left hand side, Cabal on the right, and we have Oliveros down the middle, and we have Cade Cowell starting up top at striker position. Obviously we have Tori on the bench. We still have Casavenda on the bench. If we can if we do need to use them, they will be probably coming on, and we're just gonna see how this formation works. It's a traditional, it's a balanced formation, not like the one we've been using. I'm gonna try to see if this one makes a difference and to see how it feels. But Tanaka making his debut in today, so let's see how good he is, and let's see if we can finally get our first win of the season. All right, come on, boys, let's try to get our first win. We really need it. Let's go, Cabal to Cade Cowell. Cade Cowell, this may be his calling here. Cade Cowell, he strikes it. Yes, 4 minutes it took, and Cade Cowell, who's starting up as striker today, gets his first goal and gets us the first goal of the game to make it 1-0. And what a good little counter attack. Cabal will have the assist, and Cade Cowell strikes it past the keeper, and it's 1-0. Alrighty, guys, we finally have a lead at halftime against a Multiplier. 1-0 at the break, and honestly, we're looking pretty decent. We don't have that much possession compared to them. We're having a little bit less possession than we usually have, but so far we're doing pretty good. This formation is, you know, like a little bit more balanced, but it also could be just because of the, you know, the opponents. Multiplier, I don't think, are the best team, so it's obvious that we might have a better chance. But Cade Cowell starting up top, I would like for him to play striker. I really would like to, but it just seems like, you know, he loses -1 and maybe he's not that comfortable, but we'll see how he continues to do there for the rest of the game. I might keep him there just to see. I'm gonna bring Casavenda on for Guay. Guay's had a very quiet game, so we're gonna take him off here, and we're gonna switch him and Oliveros, so Oliveros will be down that left hand side. Everything else is gonna be left unchanged for now, so let's go ahead and get into the second match and see this game out with the win. Go Cabal down the right hand side, gonna give it to Quatang, who crosses it to Cade Cowell. Yes, Cade Cowell with the second of the game, and it's 2-0. What an absolute goal. What a cross, by the way, from Quatang, who will get the assist for that. And just look at this magnificent cross. Just crosses it in, looks for him, gets it over the defender. It doesn't really jump for it, to be honest, but it still gets on Cade Cowell's head, and he makes it 2-0. Cade Cowell, he's gonna send Oliveros. Oliveros, can he get his first goal for the club? Can he do it? Or he's going to give it to Casavenda. No, Casavenda. Oh my days. I did find out that Casavenda is a right footer. So the other game where he absolutely muffed that goal, yeah, he should have scored that. But there's Benkovic. Oh my God, Alvaros. Oh my God. And there it is, guys. A convincing 2-0 to get our first win of the League One campaign. And what a performance. The lads look much better. Tanaka, man, what an absolute unit. Him and Alvaro together, bossing the midfield and holding it down for the defenders. Very, very good. Kept the clean sheet on his debut, so that's very nice. Cade Cowell, he could be the potential new striker for us, as he did very, very good up there and got himself 2 goals. An overall very good game. We had a little bit less possession this time, but we managed to get the goals, and that's all that matters. Cade Cowell, man of the match performance, 9.2 rating, 2 goals for him, of course. Benkovic had a very great game. He was solid in the back, 8.5. Quatang with that beautiful cross to get the second. Cabal with the first assist, and Zach Steffen had a good game. Clean sheet for him. Oliveros, Milovanov, Casavenda, man, he could have had a goal. Oliveros was pretty unselfish and passed to him and was wide open, and somehow Casavenda missed. But we take 3 points from that game, and that is our first 3 points of the season, and that's absolutely massive. So there you are. After 3 games, we are currently in 9th place with 4 points. Let's go ahead and take a look at the whole table to see. So it looks like Marseille right now are undefeated, 3 for 3, 9 points. And surprisingly, PSG have already lost the game and they've won 2. So they're at 6 points. So we're not that far off from the top 5 spot right now. We need a win and we could potentially get there. So next episode, we will for sure try to get another win. We're going to go against Lyon. So they're at 6 points. So they're a good team right now as well. And that was also the transfer window done and dusted, guys. So that is going to to be our full transfer window for the summer. At least we were left with honestly a good chunk of cash, 10 million. So in the January transfer window, I'm going to try to look for a left back at this point, because Milovanov right now is the standout weakness in the squad next to Kotang, of course. But Kotang honestly holds his own for being one of the lower rated players. But Milovanov, maybe we can get him replaced. He is 27 years old, and then maybe in the future as well, Kotang. But so far it honestly looks like Torre is going to become a bench player, because we might start playing this formation a lot more, and Cade Cowell seems to be doing the job there. We unfortunately also weren't able to loan out our 2 youth academy players, Poli and Guerra, so they're unfortunately going to have to ride the bench essentially and stay in the squad for a bit until I can get him out on loan. But the boy Richie did go out on loan. So he's already up +2, 59 rated, so he's going to be growing for sure throughout the whole season, and maybe, just maybe, in the January transfer window I can get him on. But I think I'll let him on loan for the whole year just to see how much he can grow. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comment down below what you guys thought of the episode. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you are new. Hit that bell notification to get notified when all of my videos go live. Don't forget to follow all my social media down in the description below, guys. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.